Mattress Kingdom 17 locations today or visit ApplianceFactory.com.
Good morning, Dream House Nation. James Lewis of the Dream House, the show that is all about the house. Joining us once again, we're excited to have Chef Mark. Chef, thank you for joining us today.
Morning. Thanks for having me.
So what have you been up to?
I've been busy, with COVID restrictions, really dialing back now. I'm back in people's homes cooking. Of course, when our customers of Appliance Factory Fine Lines purchase a luxury appliance package here in the Denver area, they're eligible for a free complimentary in-home cooking class and dinner party for up to 10 people. For a lot of people, I'm finding it's the first time they've not only had people seeing their new remodel, their new kitchen, but in their home at all. So it's really just a celebration of, hey, let's celebrate getting back to normal.
Wow. Yeah, I was going to say, I've heard about that before, but I was like, that's too good to be true. They're not going to give him away a professional chef to come out to your house to show you how to do that stuff. But so they really do that. Wow, that is awesome.
It is. Yeah, it's what makes Appliance Factory Fine Lines unique and special is that we have this program. It's supported by the manufacturers. It's supported by Fine Lines. And, people who take advantage of it, they really get an opportunity to learn something. But the biggest focus is having fun in the kitchen. And what I try to teach is if you have fun in the kitchen, you can make a connection between food can be fun. It doesn't have to feel like a chore.
Exactly. Yeah, I was going to say that is one of the biggest things. I've had some guests on recently that have provided us with some different sausages and burgers and different things like that. And I've gotten to experience the joys of cooking, and in the past I would have been like, I don't know if I want to do that, but you're right, it can be a lot of fun, and definitely, and learning from an expert like you is definitely got to be a real treat.
Well, I try to make it a social event, and like I said, if somebody learns something, it's purely accidental.
So how are your galas and donations going?
Yeah, thanks for asking. Really the best part of my job is being a face of the company for Appliance Factory Fine Lines. And what the company figured out a few years ago is we get a lot of donation requests. And instead of donating, let's say, a refrigerator, which we can do, the impact is we're helping maybe one or two people. What we do is we go to the gala. I personally go to the galas, and we donate these cooking classes, these in-home cooking classes and dinner parties. We give them away to the gala, and then they live donate them. In fact, I have one tomorrow. I'm going to help out Children's Hospital. Last year for Children's Hospital, any guess how much money we raised on this one donation item? I'll help you out. $5,000.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So imagine how many people you can help with $5,000. It's a huge impact. So it's really a win-win. We're helping the community, and we're helping, dozens, if not hundreds of people through the various organizations we do. And then in turn, Appliance Factory gets the goodwill from the community. So it's really, really a great way to make an impact. And I love cooking. I love sharing my passion for cooking. So when I eventually get into the winner's home, it's really a truly memorable experience for them. And then the following year when I go back, guess what? It goes for even more money. And all we want to do is help out the community with these generous donations that people provide. It's great.
That is awesome. I was going to say, when you're not doing your philanthropic work, I understand you're having fun on your YouTube channel, and I understand it's been on fire. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, you can find that at Chef Mark Kalix. My first name's M-A-R-K, and my last name's K-A-L-I-X. And I'm proud to say I have over 270 videos now. Everything from cooking advice, 10-second tips, shorts, appliance advice. And I'm even getting into things like how to just cook for one person, how to get organized in your kitchen. So it's really focused on, I think, somebody who wants to be a better cook. So if you fancy yourself a pro cook, you might find a tip or two there that you're going to enjoy. But I try to make it entertaining. I try to make it light. And I try to make it approachable for really anybody who needs some cooking advice. So, I got videos there that you can cook along with. I have videos there where I show you how to peel a carrot. And it's all a good time.
And I understand besides the YouTube videos, you're also expanded into the TikTok. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, we have a young lady in the office who's of the age that TikTok is pretty important, and she inspired me to get on the channel, get on TikTok. So I make these short little videos, they're 10 or 15 seconds. If you hate celery because it's stringy, I've got a tip for you. If you don't know what kind of refrigerator you need in your home, I have a multiple series of different kinds of refrigerators, and they're fun, they're jazzy, we got that crazy voice in the background. They are a ton of fun to make. And gosh, I mean, we get thousands of views on every one of these videos that we put up. So a lot of fun. You might learn something, but most importantly, you'll probably get a laugh.
Nice. And then, of course, with the 4th of July coming up, do we have any 4th of July cooking tips?
Yeah, I sure do. And it really goes back to grilling tips. I find that most people prefer to have some sort of grilling, outdoor cooking. You know, last time we talked about making the entire meal outdoors on the grill, like even grilling desserts, stone fruit. That's always a great, peaches, plums, that kind of thing. That's always a great tip. But the big thing is making sure that you preheat your grill. You want your grill open while you're grilling. That gives you that convection and flow through of heat so that you get that proper temperature. If you're the kind of person who closes the lid immediately, you're essentially baking your food. You could just do that inside. So make sure you thoroughly preheat your grill. I like to preheat my grill for up to 45 minutes on low temperatures so that the baffles, the grill, everything is piping hot, not just the thermometer. The thermometer is a poor gauge of how hot the surface is. And you know you've done it right when you can grill, let's say, all your steaks and burgers without ever having to close the lid. That means you got a good preheat.
Nice. That is awesome. Well, Chef, before we let you go, where on social media, where on the web? You've got so many new places that you're at. Tell us about them.
Yeah, you're going to find me everywhere at my name, Chef Mark Kalix. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, of course, TikTok now. And then I have a website, and it's www.celebritychefmarkk.com. And there's links to all the good stuff we got going on. Come check me out because I think you're going to learn something and be entertained.
Sounds great. Thank you for joining us, Chef.